Call the meeting to order. Roll call.
Chairperson Patricia Barton,
Present.
Commissioner Miguel Funes, Commissioner Margaret Phelps,
Present.
Attorney James Lamana,
He's going to be late in the meeting.
and Captain Chris Kelly.
Present.
Okay, so we definitely have a quorum. Okay, and we have our minutes from our August 20th meeting. Have you had a chance to read them?
Yes.
Any corrections, deletions, additions? And I can entertain a motion to accept.
Make a motion to accept the minutes from Tuesday, August 20th, 2024.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Okay, then we have a series of one-day liquor licenses. The Lynn Museum for November 14th for a fall fundraiser from 6 to 9 p.m. Galleries at Lynn Arts on Exchange Street for October 19th for a celebration and art viewing from 6 to 10 p.m. Kings Lynn Residents Council on October 6th for a wedding from 2 to 8 p.m. Kings Lynn Residents Council for November 4th for their annual meeting from 4 to 8 p.m. Chow Restaurant and Bar, 41 Sutton Street, for a banquet for the Lynn Shelter Association hosted at the Lynn Museum on October 10th from 5 to 10 p.m. I'm sorry. 5, it does say p.m. Galleries at Lynn Arts on September 21st for a birthday party from 5 to 11 p.m. The Lynn Music Foundation on September 26th for a comedy show from 7 to 11 p.m. The Lynn Museum Foundation for September 27th for a fashion show from 8 to 11:45 p.m. The Lynn Music Foundation on October 12th for a film festival screening from 2 to 10 p.m. And lastly, another one for the Lynn Music Foundation on October 14th for a film festival screening from 4 to 11 p.m. It is your pleasure.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day license. The Tuesday, same.
I'll second that.
Okay, so the nonprofit fees will be waived, and I believe there are 2
Right.
for private. Yeah, a wedding and a birthday party. Those 2 will pay.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, then we have a transfer of an alcohol transfer of an alcohol restaurant license. Summer Street, Katina.
Let's go back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, go back.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people from Molinas. I went out of order. That's all right. You can still come. I'll just take it out of order. I'm sorry. Okay, and you are. Okay. Yes, Summer Street Cantina, doing business as Plan B. Tap is Development Group. Unusual name, Plan B.
I was thinking about the break from there and the open days not
I
actually in.
Yeah, I got you now. Okay, all right. And what experiences do you have?
I'm actually a business and finance advisor, so I do usually handle businesses for people who are in the restaurant business. And I as well have worked in the industry of food service. I would actually have all my training, food serve, alcohol. I was a server for many years at Pizza in Boston. And before that, I also worked at the culinary here as a waiter and server. So I have my my fair share.
Okay. Okay, and, how big will your staff be? How big will the staff be? How many?
To start off, they do 2 waiters and a bartender.
Uh-huh. And they will all be tip certified and trained? Mhm. And what are you looking for hours? What,
I'm thinking from 12 p.m. to 1 a.m.
every day?
Yes.
Okay, any questions?
Yeah, are you planning on having music?
Yes, and entertainment.
What type of entertainment?
So, for special occasions, or mariachi band, or sitting down, like maybe like live music band. things like that.
7 days a week?
No, that would be most likely in the weekends, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Do you have security guards?
I'm sorry.
Security guards?
Of course, yes. I have already agency here in Lynn that have security, and I've spoken to them about contracts and how to go about. I have 2 entries, 1 entry like we mentioned, and 1 back entrance, and I have security on each entrance.
And when do you, I'm sorry, when do you plan to serve food? If you have a band going in, you're talking a sit-down type band,
Sit down.
not dancing?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Great. And what will your hours be for serving food?
I'll be meeting from 12 lunch and late dinner, so ending at 10 late.
And when will the music end?
The music, I'm thinking will be the ending, so 12. But also to get people started to wrap up, get going.
Will it be more like a restaurant?
Yes.
Or like?
More like a restaurant bar. So,
Have you spoken to any of the neighbors?
I have actually agreed several times around. They have told me that they have supported previous owner there. That unfortunately it's been business situations that have closed down.
When do you plan to open the business?
The faster the sooner the better. For the yards and everything, so I'm hoping fast as I can. I'm thinking late November.
Do you have a copy of your menu with you?
No, but I can have to email that.
Did I ask you if you're going to be the manager? Yes,
No, you didn't
I
have
did.
to, but I got email.
What you are.
Owner and manager.
You gave us the experience that you say you have, but have you ever had experience in this type of crowds?
Yes. Actually, I also worked with audio technicians for Carnival and large crowd. So we definitely put security in place and help establish coming into the Carnival, security all around the establishment, wherever the concert or festival might be taking place. So I've been working with our crowd, making sure that everything is secure, monitoring alcohol when they're in the premises, things like that.
You're going to continue with the same capacity, or are you going to?
I'm hoping 100, staying with 100.
Anything else?
No, I guess no questions.
And, from what I can see, it is as a paperwork. Is in order.
Yeah,
You have all the insurance permits that you need? Do you have all your insurance permits, your liability insurance?
Not yet. I'm waiting until I get the green light, so I can start paying that, so I don't have to start paying it right away. But I
Okay.
I've spoken to very many companies, I know which ones I'm gonna pick already, I know the type of projects I'm dealing with, so yes, policy, yes, I'm very, like, informed already of what will come once I do this.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I think it'd be a good idea if you come back for our November, meeting and give us an update and let us know that you're definitely ready to open and that you have your papers in hand. All right.
You're requiring a policy, reliability insurance, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Um, she's talking about opening, the end of November. So if she comes to the November meeting, she should have everything in hand. Okay, trying to figure out how to hit, to approve this application or hold it till we see what other documentation.
That's it.
Hmm?
On the contingency of taking.
Yeah, the November meeting, because you have no intentions of opening before October anyways, right? So, yeah, the November meeting, we'll take our vote at that time. And, I mean, you sound very positive, very good, but we have to see that you have all your ducks in your possession. Okay? All right, so we will revisit this at our November meeting, and as of right now, it would probably be a go. I mean, it sounds good, what you intended, but, okay, thank you. Is that okay, David?
The break. Companies made and everything. The plan of the area, how you're going to
Insurance information.
tables.
And do you have a copy of our rules and regulations?
Not yet.
Those been given to you? Okay, I'm gonna give those to her
Okay.
ASAP. Okay, yep.
Just one more question. Have you talked to the ward counselor?
The water goes I have.
No, that might be a good idea.
Yeah,
Thank you, I will, okay,
okay, great.
thank you.
Thank you. So I just need a motion to
Oh,
table.
yes, motion to table the application, for transfer for
No, this is.
Planning
Yes,
House
yes.
Firing Grill.
Yep.
Located at, yeah, 408 Summer Street. Thank you. Yeah.
Need a second?
I'll say,
All in favor?
Aye.
November, okay. Okay, now, next. Okay, sorry again, Segura's Molino? Okay,
Molina.
this is for a transfer of an all alcohol restaurant license. Right. Okay. Hi. You are?
Felix.
Felix, yeah. Okay.
Your name is Felix?
Yeah, Felix.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so the transfer. The transfer license.
They is transferring their license, just like keep bringing cafe on, you know.
My parents owned the restaurant lounges in New York before, so we grew up around it. Officially, but my parents own two different lounges in New York. They still, Queens, New York.
What's it pay?
It's big Astoria.
Story?
Yeah.
So this is all on the family? It's,
Well, branching away from have my own partners. Yeah. There's continuing the culture.
okay.
Have you ever owned any previous establishment?
Establishing.
No, this is your first time.
That's correct.
Have you worked in a manager's capacity?
Yes, I,
You have.
yes. Right before going into college, in one of my parents' restaurants, I was the lead manager at that time.
For how many years did you do that? Two.
Yeah.
And have you spoken to the neighbors? Again, say same,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
issues, yes, that's why we're asking.
Well, to the left side of the establishment, there's a bank there.
Yes,
To the right, there's a driveway that holds about 20 cars. Talk to this neighbor. Yeah, yeah, I have not gotten there yet. But that is one of the checklists.
Because there have been complaints
Right.
from the neighbors about the noise.
I'm
You're aware of that, okay.
Yes.
and you'll continue the same type of business with music till 1 o'clock?
That is correct.
How many nights a week?
So we're doing seven nights a week.
7 nights a week, you'll have music there
Music will be the weekends.
on the weekends?
Weekends, and we are, on Sunday, will be obviously earlier than
Okay.
Friday to Saturday, and the week it will be, around 11.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Because it has gotten much better.
Yes, it has. It has.
So we'd like that to definitely continue. Just because, you're located
Right there.
right there in a residential area. Okay.
Have you done any renovations?
Not yet.
Okay. You plan to?
Yes.
One of the issues with the music is that because of the hot weather,
Yeah.
they leave parties.
Okay.
So the neighbors, of course, they're going to, we have two complaints. In my area, stated that the music is too, the people, so things like that.
Yeah, that was one of the subjects we spoke about, getting an engineering in there, seeing how can we control how music comes out. But that is one of the renovations we're planning to have there as soon as we do that.
Okay.
And are you serving the same type of food?
Serving the same type of food, yes.
Do you have a
Make a few
menu?
changes? No, we're making a few changes, not yet. We'll go in there and find out. We're gonna keep some, and then we'll be adding a couple different plates.
When will the transfer take place?
That's what we're looking at, have a sub transfer of about a month. So we're thinking about starting first week of November.
Do you have all your insurances in place and all that?
Yes, and that was, attorneys took a look into that. And they gave us a green light.
Okay, can you provide us with the policy with that?
Of course.
Okay, because that business is up and running, so, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it has been much better, so we definitely expect to. All right.
Attorney Lemon, is anything on the contract that you think that might be wrong?
Just remember to
Nothing concerning me though.
And what will your hours be?
I was be, savings. It's April, not much.
Okay.
So, Sunday, you said you're gonna open every day.
Correct.
Sunday, you said you'll close every hour.
We doing music, we ending the music.
And in the music earlier.
It's Fridays and Saturdays. Where
Sounds good. Any other questions?
Security guards.
they already have an agreement in place. We're planning to keep working with them. We even thought about having the police department detail too. On the weekends.
Thursday.
We haven't contemplated that. Especially.
And
See what, how you can get ideas, because when you walk around there, it's one thing. And the liquor and the music, don't shake around. You can tell them a little bit how to
Appreciate it.
so just so I'm clear, so the music is Thursday,
Fridays and Saturdays.
just Fridays and Saturdays, and Sundays it ends early.
Correct. Sunday ends early to Monday.
So no music Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Look, further, no DJ.
Well, like
No DJ, just,
jukebox.
Just,
yeah, okay. Okay,
I know they don't say jukebox, but
whatever. Ambiance.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right, then I guess we could entertain a motion to
I'll make a motion that we
Approve.
approve the license for La Suegra,
for this meeting,
La Suegra, also known as the Molino, 937 Western Avenue. And he will also come back once he has all the details and everything to keep us up to date, of course.
I'll second that motion.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Felicidades.
Good luck.
appreciate it.
Good luck. Thank you. Okay, you see, they took that out of order, so, okay. So now we have a transfer, another transfer. So, transfers. Central Liquors. Okay, Central Liquors, Peru. I knew I was looking at you for some reason. What did you call you? I'm sorry. Okay,
So good afternoon. I'm Attorney John Moradian, Democus Law Offices. With me is Mayank Patel. He has partner formed Guru Maharaj LLC, and they're under agreement to buy Central Liquors at 395 Essex Street in Lynn. We're seeking 4 items today. There's a transfer of the license, approval of Mayank Patel here as a manager of record, approval of the pledge of license inventory to Rockland Trust Company, and then the hours will be Sundays, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. for alcohol sales, and then Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., as those are the hours permitted by law. This is strictly a transfer of business ownership. We're not expanding the footprint of the premises. Mike is tip certified. He's got experience in alcohol sales. He owns 2 other stores, one of which is the Lynn Liquor Mart in Lynn. He's tip certified. His employees will be tip certified, and they will incorporate using an ID point of sale scanner to help uncomment underage sales. With that, any questions that the board has, we'll welcome those, but there's no change in the footprint. It's the same building, same location. The transfer will take place, I'm assuming, sometime in late November, once the ABCC approves this, and we can provide liability insurance and workers' comp insurance binders when we're ready for the license to be issued.
The consult's here. There's
Street. 395 Essex Street.
That's what's right.
anything
Yeah.
always hurts somebody, yeah, but
What is his previous experience?
He owns 2 stores, one of which is the Lynn Liquor Mart in Lynn. So he's got over 10 years experience running liquor stores.
Yeah, I moved in like 2015. That's when I bought the store. And then this store, like I'm like a couple miles away. So between these 2 stores, I'm like 2 miles. I live probably in the middle, North Main Street.
Oh,
That's where I live in, so it's only 2 miles this way, 2 miles. Then we go.
Okay, so, we have 3 things that we need to approve. You
Yeah, the
said?
transfer, the pledge of license inventory, 4 things. Approval of Mike as the manager and the hours of sale, 8 AM to 11, and Sundays 10 AM to 11.
Yes.
we vote together, Reggie.
It's the transfer license, the legend. Yeah, okay.
You change it.
I do. Thank you. All right, so. All right, so I can entertain a motion to approve, to transfer the license, a pledge of inventory, pledge of collateral, and the change of hours.
Okay.
Make a motion that we will approve the transfer of license and management. $395 6. So when you're going to be approving essentially.
Guru Maharaj LLC, DBA Central Liquors.
The motion for approval.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. And, just as a final, congratulations, and you've been absolutely wonderful to work with. I mean, only because there's hardly ever a problem at your establishment, so I hope your good luck rubs off on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come back and work for them too.
Thanks, you did the, transfer of license.
Food, listen, oh, yep, she got it, she got it. And there is something to it.
Better at this one.
I know, so take it to, I guess.
You can look here and see what you're doing.
There. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we did have, a new wine and malt retail beverage license, which asked for a continuance, so we can table this till our October meeting. The Central Market, doing business as Central Market,
Yep,
okay? So can I just get a motion to table it to,
Yep. Make a motion to, table the new application, let's see, for the Central Market Corp. To the, October meeting.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. And then we have, police reports.
Yes, we're going to just go through quickly.
Okay.
Last month's, there weren't ready to Lynn,
It-
first one,
it-
gonna read is 2404492. This was from July 1st, 2024, at 265 Broadway, at the Four Winds Restaurant. When police responded to an alarm call there, they found a window that was shattered.
They asked me to continue this, so they-
Manager on scene and a few bottles of alcohol was stolen from the inside the bar, and this remains under investigation.
Thank you.
Next one is going to be, it's a report, 24045610, dated July 6, 2024, at 18:28 hours. When police responded to 211 Lewis Street, this is DM Cannabis Dispensary. We got a trespasser who was no longer on scene. They spoke to the manager, who had a problem with one of the people purchasing marijuana and giving it away for free. That's not a violation. They were asked to leave. There was some unpleasant exchange, some harsh words by the customer who took off prior to the police arrival. The next one we have is report number 24047067, dated July 12, 2024, at 1:04 in the morning, hours at 106 Union Street. Police were dispatched to Estefani's Restaurant, 106 Union Street, for a fight. The report was 4 or 5 people fighting. It was one male and a female in a headlock. The police arrived on scene outside the bar, Provincial Lounge. There was a lot of yelling from numerous people outside the Provincial Lounge. Officers then further investigated. There was a fight between two girls. At that point, everyone was moving along. There was no one arrested, and the report was filed. There was one person that had chain that was ripped off, and part of the investigation remains open, trying to identify the person who stole a gold chain during that fight. Nothing else to report. The next one we have is 24047624. This is dated July 14, 2024, at 170 Broad Street. This here is on July 14th, the Lynn police responded to 170 Broad Street and reported a disturbance between two females. It's a long report. The two females had harassment order. One of the females had one against the other female. They both ended up with the same content, so words were exchanged. Long investigation, the police spoke to both females involved as well as some witnesses. During the course of the investigation, it was determined that one of the females violated that harassment prevention order that was in place, and she was arrested without incident for the violation of the harassment prevention order that was on file between the two females. The next one is report number 2405-855, dated August 4th, 2024, at 22:33 hours. Police got flagged down the area of 170 Broad Street, a Roman lounge, by an unidentified security guard. They asked him for assistance with a patient unwilling to leave. There was no further problem. They helped escort the patient off the premises without incident. The next one we have is report number 24053496. This was dated August 7th, 2024, at 18:05 hours. Lynn police were dispatched to Lucky's Liquors, located at 171 Willow Street, for a report of shoplifting. They spoke to the manager of the hotel regarding the shoplifting incident. Someone went into the refrigerated section, took out a 6-pack of Budweisers and put them in his backpack. Police were able to identify that male. He was then arrested for shoplifting for that incident from that liquor store. The next report is 24047063, dated July 12, 2024, 125 Oxford Street. Police were dispatched to 125 Oxford Street, Lala Blanca Lounge, on a report of loud noise. They got to the establishment and talked to the owner, manager about the noise, because they would lower it. They did so. The officers, they would go further incident. The next one we have is report number 24053528, dated August 7th, 2024, at 1:16 hours. This one ties into that liquor store shoplifting. The same suspect that stole from that liquor store also went to Franklin Street and West Avenue, and at that point he attempted to commit an armed robbery behind the liquor store. They found him in the barber shop across the street. It was the same person. His name was Edgardo Torrero, and he was subsequently arrested for this incident as well as the shoplifting incident, which charged with armed robbery, disorderly conduct, and assault battery of a police officer for that incident. Next one we have is report number 24053555. Dated August 8th, 2024. This was the police who were dispatched to 196 Franklin Street, Tom's Pub, for an intoxicated female who was refusing to leave. They spoke with the bartender, who said that the person had arrived already extremely intoxicated. They were looking to close the bar. She refused to leave. The police assisted with escorting around the bar. She said she lost the watch and would come try to look for the next day, but no further issues. Next one we have is 2405-4029, dated August 10, 2024, Las Vegas Bar, 22 Road Street. With police and dispatch for a report of disturbance. They observed the Nissan Altima stop in the middle of the street. 3 Spanish males running from that vehicle. They conducted a foot pursuit. They ended up doing an investigation, which led to the arrest of 1 male for assault and battery. 1 police officer disorderly conduct. They got statements from other people involved, including the owner, Sandra Sanchez of Las Vegas Bar, who stated nothing occurred inside the bar. At this point, one of the persons said they were jumped outside of the bar by 4 persons, including the person who was arrested, and 2 arrests were made from that group that attempted that for disorderly conduct and assault battery of police officer as well. And well, that catches us up to the new ones for the month. On the second page of the agenda, it stops halfway through with the populous language one. We'll start from there.
Okay, yeah. Before we do this new batch, let's just take a vote on the last batch that he just read. I think we should just set them off for the files.
Okay.
I don't see any reason for anybody. They appears like the establishments have been doing the right thing, calling in,
Yeah.
asking for help. So, I'll just entertain a motion that we accept these reports for the files.
Yes, we accept all the police reports, read by Lieutenant Kelly for the file.
Second.
All in favor? All right. Okay. And could I just point out on Las Vegas,
Yep.
they have a name change. They changed the name.
Okay. But yeah, it's still in the report.
Yeah.
There's no much
Yeah.
after the name change on.
It's been a while since their name change, yeah. Something's Katina.
Yeah, is that terrible?
I'll bring that to
Yeah.
Okay, thank
They
you,
labeled it still as Las Vegas Bar.
Yeah. thank you.
The paperwork isn't it? It's just wrong.
Right, I read this.
And it starts from halfway down with this populous land, Market Street, we'll start from there.
Yes,
This report is 24057249. It's dated August 23rd, 2024. Lynn Police dispatched at 39 Market Street on a report of a disturbance, which is the populous bar, possibly a large group trying to fight someone outside. Officers were met by the general manager, identifying as Francisco Lama, who told the officers there was a fight inside, but the security handled it. At this point, they did observe one of the persons involved in that fight with a medium-sized bump on his left eyebrow and a small cut underneath that eye. And they did note that the person that was beat up a little bit had a little bit of alcohol beverage and was slurring his words. Stated he had an altercation with an unknown male, and he kept saying the other male started it. And he declined medical attention. The owner did state, or the manager did state, the other male kept telling this person to stop touching his face and bothering him, which he continued to do so until the fight broke out. Security was able to break up the fight, and the other male left prior to the police arrival.
it says Freeman. Yeah. There'll be a few other issues you need to address with them. So we'll put in there. So bring Pompous in for a conference.
The next one we have is 2405-879, dated 8/29/2024, at 20:09 hours. Police were dispatched to 395 Essex Street, Central Lickens, for a drunk party refusing to leave. Upon arrival, they spoke to the clerk. The guy that left prior to the police arrival, they said that they were told that he was intoxicated and he was unable to really speak. And at that point, He was on his way home, the officers were able to get him home to a family member who put him to bed and without any further incident.
Okay, accept that for the file.
Yeah.
The next one we have is report number 24058987. This is dated 8/29/2024 for 170 Broad Street at 20:32 hours. The police were dispatched to 170 Broad Street, the Congo Lounge, and reported a person down. It was known by the officers they went both inside and outside of the establishment, and nobody was found to be in distress or down on ground.
Okay, accept it for the file.
Yeah.
Next one we have is report number 24059415. This is dated 8/31/2024 at 2019 hours, the Lazy Dog at 328 Broadway. Police were dispatched for a well-being check. Lynn Fire was on scene, speaking to someone in the parking lot that was intoxicated and attempting to drive home. One of the employees from the Lazy Dog was able to prevent this from happening and already called a taxi for this person. The taxi arrived on scene as though they were arrested.
Okay. That for the file.
Next one we have is report number 24059658. This was dated 9/1/2024 at 1944 hours at 873 West Avenue. The police were dispatched to 873 West Avenue, Jimmy's Discount Liquors, for report of a disturbance. On scene, they went into the store and met with the employee, Mr. Patel. He pointed out a male person was standing in front of the police officers, later identified as a Hispanic male. They went with this person, and that person that was identified by the clerk was going into the coolers and drinking before paying for anything. And at that point, they were able to identify this person, no trespassing from the property without any further incident.
Okay, accept it for the file.
Next one we have is 24059718, dated 9/2/2024, at 00:15 hours at Trios at 70 Market Street. Police were dispatched there for a fight call. They spoke with security guards, who stated that all the involved persons had left prior to the police arrival. They also spoke to the manager and the owner, who stated there was no fight inside, and there was nothing further documented other than the left prior to the arrival.
Okay, accept that for the file.
Next one we have is number 24060687, dated 9/5/2024 at 2100 hours, 53 Union Street. Police were dispatched to 53 Union Street, which is in Troy, Lakers, for a disturbance. There was a very tall gentleman there causing the disturbance with some of the customers. He was still on scene. He was intoxicated. And at this point, they reviewed they ended up finding out the person was deaf. That was causing a little bit of disturbance. There was some issues about communication, but there was possibly a headbutt to one of the patrons, and he didn't step inside of the establishment, which was caught on video surveillance. He was then no trespass, coming back to that location due to his liquor behavior, with no other incidents.
Okay, accept that for the file.
The next one we have is number 24060876, dated 9/6/2024 at 16:52 hours, for 696 West Avenue. Police were dispatched to 696 West Avenue and reported a disturbance, which was good chemistry dispensary. They spoke to the employee there, who informed that the customer left prior to their arrival. They were upset because they tried to return something they heard say was already open. It was against store policy. They didn't like the fact they couldn't return it. It was open already.
Yeah, accept for the file.
The next one we have is number 24061204, dated 9/7/2024 at 2344 hours for 595 South Street. Police were dispatched to the 595 South Street for disturbance. And upon arrival, they spoke to the owner at this location and a security guard, and they got pointed out that someone was walking down the street and trying to start a fight outside of the establishment. They spoke to this person and said they had 6 beers tonight, and he was pushed out of the bar and was not looking for a fight and did not want any problems. The officers documented the incident, but no further incident.
Okay, we'll accept that for the files.
And the next one, you have 2406-1411.
Is it,
Dated 9/8/2024 at 19:55 hours. This is for the AZ convenience store at 264 Essex Street. Police should dispatch to this location. Spoke to the manager or the clerk. Someone came in, tried to buy something, didn't have enough money, and it was set when they told them they couldn't purchase it, even though they didn't have the money to do so. They slammed the door, which the clerk thought was broken, but the officer noted in the report that there was no damage to the door, that they could observe and no further.
okay, we'll accept that for the files. Sure, thank you. This was your punishment for missing last meeting. Okay. All right. Okay, so just one. Okay, and then, other business, you have a couple, a new common victular. Crazy Buzzy Roast Beef and Seafood of Lynn. 364 Lynn Way. When do they plan on opening, you know?
Look at his paperwork. Oh, he has to wait for extended hours. He can open. He's still going to put in for an extended hours, which goes to a council meeting. So he's hoping to open as soon as he can. And then once this is approved, then he'll wait to open up.
And what's he looking for, an extension?
3 a.m.
Wow. Thursday through Saturday?
Sunday and Wednesday is 9 to 12.
9 to 12, yeah.
And then Thursday through Saturday till
Wow.
3 eventually.
Mm.
At the moment, that's not approved yet.
Right,
So he
right.
can open till
So-
midnight at this
Right,
time.
okay.
So if he wants to open, if he's approved today, then otherwise he has to wait for council meeting, which will not till like,
Hmm.
till like October.
Yeah, so. We can approve contingent upon, we can approve, Sunday, as of right now, Sunday through Saturday,
Right, he can be open.
9 to 12.
No, yeah. Yeah,
Okay, that's what we'll approve.
okay. Make a motion to approve the, common victular, no entertainment on this?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
For Crazy Buzzy's Roast Beef and Seafood of Lynn, 364 Lynn Way, from Monday through Sunday, 9 to midnight. 9 a.m. to midnight.
One second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. Good. Okay, anybody else have any other business? I just have a question for you, Attorney Lamana. The outdoor dining. What's happening with that?
We have to do a better job externally to straighten out, straighten this out. Seating names, the first over 50. But our computer systems are being upgraded to spot out, where all the departments can talk to each other. It's definitely on my radar or something. It's got to go better for the calendar
Okay.
2025.
Because we have people opening outdoor dining and haven't even submitted an application. And
We've had that. We've also, there's approved pending ISD's inspection.
Right.
And it's just got caught up with the backlog that they don't know if any inspections even happen.
Okay. Okay. Will we be held liable?
No. I'm not
Okay.
sure about that, but
Okay.
to be fair, everybody should be treated equally.
Yes.
And there were businesses that didn't apply, there were businesses that applied, and inspections didn't happen in a timely manner. So I hope the first mistake in the past, that needs to be corrected moving forward. This is the future of the ABCC.
Okay.
There's no ball, it's all done.
Okay. Oh,
There were a lot of internal moving pieces.
Sure.
Motions.
Yep.
That were one time responsible for some of the work, the promotion. similar down, so everyone will hopefully, 2025, will be transfers and,
Okay, okay. Thank you. Anybody else have anything? Any other business? Then meeting adjourned.